Hi teachers, it's Kat from catteacher.com. I just wanted to show you today how to use the free version of Manycam to download a video so that you can play it in your classroom. Okay, so basically we've got a couple of different options for showing videos, but I'll first show you how to download it. Okay, so you can go to your favorite YouTube channel. I've got a couple of stories on my Cat Teacher YouTube channel, and basically you're just going to take the URL at the very top and you can copy it. You can also look at the share button here. This is a very easy way to get the link as well. Just basically want to copy the link, and we're going to go find a YouTube downloader. Now, the easiest thing that I've done, and I don't have a preference or anything like that, I just type in download a YouTube video. Okay, so download a YouTube video. I just click the very first one. They all sort of work very similarly. You can paste the link right in there. MP4 is perfectly fine, and you can hit start. We'll go ahead and convert your video. It'll get processed, and then easy, right? So you can just download this here. It might open up a an ad or two, but it's downloading right here at the bottom, which is great. Okay, so we're all finished with this, and what I'm going to do, it's in my downloads folder now. You can switch it over to something else, but here now what we're going to do is we're going to add it into Minicam. Now I'm in the free version now, and so everything that I can do, you can do in the free version, don't worry. And so let's go ahead, and I'm in my presets here, so you can see my presets, and I'm going to add a preset because I like to keep all of this. I just don't want to mess with this too much, because then if I can't get it back, it's going to be kind of annoying for me. So I add it as a preset, and I add a media file. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. It's going to sit over here, and it's going to story about fruit. Start playing almost immediately. So now you have a little control here, but not very much control. You can press play, you can pause, but you'll notice that there's no way to go back or forward. You just can press it and go. Now, if you want a little bit more control, you can move over to your playlist. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make this a little bigger so everybody can see everything. So here you've got your playlist, right? So now you can actually see the entirety of the video here. And so you can move the video around. Okay, monkey's getting kind of crazy with some bananas. We got the strawberries. We've got all these other things. Great. Plus you can go back. You can pause. You can play. You can have it just kind of going, on a loop, if that's what you're going to do for 30 minutes in your classroom. Do whatever you need to do. But it's a lot more control here in the playlist. Now, when we go back, we can just click playlist again. Here I'm still over here, so I don't have to worry about other things like that. If some of your students are like my students, they're like, Teacher Kat, where are you? They're a little bit worried that I'm gone off the screen. So if you'd like to go ahead and add it in here, you can add a new layer. Okay, so if you don't want it to completely take over your screen, you can add in a new layer. Unfortunately, with the free version, you cannot move this. So see, it'll make you upgrade Minicam. If you get Studio or if you get the other versions, you can move this around. The only problem with this is that my border does cover some of this. So I don't want to take away my border. I don't actually have another border, but this is another way that you could do this as well. You can add your media file, get the file to open up here, and it'll start playing immediately. Again, you only have as much control as kind of the layer will let you. You can click on it as much as you want. It'll just ask you to upgrade, but it will play.
A story about fruit.
So, yeah. There we go. So it's playing in the background.
Monkey love.
As you can see, you can't see it as well, so I would prefer probably to pause that, to go ahead and have it in the other preset and to be able to control it through the playlist here. Yeah, so then once you're all finished with this, I will usually click out of it. You can mute the layer by turning off the sound, which works too. And I think the easiest way would probably just to click on your other preset and then get rid of your video. So I'll get rid of this one as well by removing the layer. And then we're kind of back to normal, and we're back to our normal class. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. One other thing, if you for some reason aren't hearing the sound, I had an issue with this earlier, so I just wanted to show you quickly. If you do go to your audio and you make any changes, I would check global sound preset audio. The audio was playing through the video, which will show here. Now I had to add in my speakers. Okay, so I had to change it from my from something else. Now, once you change anything in these audio bits, you need to hit Control Q to close out Minicam and then restart it. It'll keep your presets and everything, but for some reason, it doesn't always take the first time. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing with videos in the classroom, and I will see you again soon on catteacher.com. Thanks, guys.